This is an addendum to the 440 Hz to 432 Hz tutorial that I did. And in this tutorial, I'll show you both the previously shown pitch shift module and the newly discovered by me sliding timescale pitch shift module that Audacity has. And I didn't know about this other module when I was doing the initial tutorial before. And the way I found out about it was I actually went on the Audacity's forums to create a post asking them to improve their current pitch shift module. And one of their staff members pointed out to me that they already have a higher quality module called the sliding timescale pitch shift module. And I played around with this module, and indeed it does much better higher quality conversion than their pitch shift module does. So let's start converting.
Okay, as you can see in the upper right hand corner, the already familiar tuner, which will tell us in which frequency the track is being played in. Let's open up our track in Audacity. Let's check it out. Okay, as you can see, it's in the 440 Hz tuning. So let's now convert it to 432 using the familiar pitch shift method. We're going to go to Effect, Change Pitch, and we did this after we highlighted the whole track. Percent change, we're going to put in -1.776. which equals, if you're doing it from Hertz change, going from 440 to 432.186. You may have noticed that there are two ways of doing this. Some have mentioned the from 440 to 432, which yields the -1.818. But the way I do it is -1.776. Now the story behind it is that when I was first looking into how to do these conversions, I found this number on the forum a couple of times first, and this is what I've been trying. This is basically the percent change that I've been using, and whether there's a difference between this and this, I have not been able to notice any difference. I think it's so minute. It still hits the 432 Hertz scale one way or another. So basically, I'm sure that whether one way or the other, whether you do it this way or the way I do it, I'm sure you're still going to be fine. So let me go back and let's convert it. As you see how fast it converted. So now let's go to 432 Hertz. We're going to switch our tuner to that frequency. And let's play it. And there you go, it hits 432. Okay, so this is the lower quality pitch shift module method. So now let's go and convert this track using the new method. What I'm going to do is I'm going to close this file. Just quit Audacity. And open it up once again. For the sake of this tutorial, let's once again test this initial frequency. Now let's highlight it, and here's what we do. We go to Effect, Sliding Time Scale Pitch Shift. And over here, here's what we do. In the initial and in the final, we type in the same thing. Let's click on OK. Now we already notice a big difference. The remaining time, the time that it takes to convert this, is much slower. So this is a good sign, which means that there's more processing involved and the final output converted file is going to be of much higher quality. So let's wait. Okay, the file converted. Now let's test it by going to 432. Okay, and there you have it. And I don't know if you could tell, but the quality is significantly better. So there you have it. You can now use this module and you'll get better quality output track from Audacity, and you do not have to pay for Adobe Audition to get a higher quality track, even though I will admit that the Adobe Auditions module, their isotope algorithm that it's used to convert the pitch of a track, it's still top-notch. It's still the best that I've seen. So still, you'll get the best quality tracks possible that I've been able to that I've worked with from all the software programs that I've tried. But at least with this, you'll still get a high-quality conversion track. As a note, sometimes when you convert a track, what happens is that after the conversion, the volume of the tracks starts clipping. So what I suggest to do in the case when that happens is to normalize the track. So what we do here is we double click on it, select the whole track, go to Effect, Normalize, and we can go set this value so it's as close as possible to the highest peak, but it doesn't, so it does no clipping. And we're going to click on OK. Okay, very good. Let's now play it. Beautiful, so there you have it. Okay, so this concludes this tutorial. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to contact me. My email is freeyourmind432@gmail.com. I always appreciate any comments or questions that any of you may have. Alright, so thank you very much for watching and take care.